welcome back. Hello everyone. Today we're going to start some questions on angles, and here are the questions that we learned in the last video. Just it's a warm-up question about measuring the size and the name of the angles. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Yeah. So we're going to have a protector here. Just take your protector out. So see this angle, if you measure it, this is 60 degree, right? So that means I'm going to write it here 60, right? And you know, the angle which is less than 90, what should be acute angle. Acute angle. Yeah. No. So, in the second question, we see the little square. As though we know that is a right angle, I'm gonna measure it though as well. So, look here, this is 90. So, I'm gonna write here 90 here, right? And the measure of this angle is, I would say, right angle. Last but not least, that's it. So I'm gonna measure it. So this is, you see 120. I'm gonna write it here 120. And this angle is more than 90 or less than 180, and this is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Yeah. Note it down and check your answer, please. Yeah. Okay. Now, today we're gonna move on to a second property of the angles. That is, we see on our projector, that is angles on a straight line. So you see there's a line and there are three angles, and the measure of these angles is 180 degree if we add them up. So I'm gonna give you a clue. You see there is a protector in my hand, and you see the numbers on the both hand, left and right, 0 and 180. And this is the half of a circle as well. So when you measure the angles on a protector and on a line, that means these angles add up to 180. Here are some examples. So my first example is, you see there one angle is 70 degree and other angle is missing. The angle we can see half of a circle, and we're going to add up it on 180. So that means 70 plus 1p, that is 180. And we'll learn in the linear equation what we need to add in 70, that's going to come up with 180. So what we need to do now, p is equal to 180, take away 70, that's going to come up with 110. Check your answer. Now we're going to move on to my second question. You see there are two angles are given. One angle in the middle that is missing, that is named as Q. Though you see the line is a bit slanting, but we can see, we got a clue that is there is a half of a circle, right? So again we're going to apply the same formula here. I'm going to write in order 22 plus Q plus 126 is equal to 180. Right? And if you add 22 and 126, that's going to come up with 148. Right? And by the linear equation, it's going to come up with 180, take away 148, and it is equal to 32. check your answer. Likewise, I'm gonna move on to my third question. You see, three angles are given, and last one is missing is R. So I'm gonna write it here. 45 plus R, right, plus 27, right, and plus 62. And that's gonna come up with, angles on a straight line again is 180. And if we add them up, you can do it on your own. That comes up with 134. R plus 134 is equal to 180. That means the measure of R is 180 take away 134, 46. I'm going to say the right answer. 46. So, not in your book. So, lastly, I'm going to move on to my question. You see angles on a straight line, but you don't see any particular number. You see a letter next to the number. So again, however the formula is same, I'm going to add them up. X plus 3x plus 2x. The formula is 180. So that's angles on a straight line. And we did in algebra, these all are the like terms and we can add them up. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is simple, that is 6, because all are the like terms. Right? Again, in the linear equation, to figure out the value of x, what we're going to do? We're going to divide it by 6 on the both sides. Now means 6x, I'm going to write here, 6x, divide by 6, 180. Divide by 6, that is 30 degree, right? So my one angle is 30, right? Second angle is 3 times 6, 30, that is 3 times 30 is 90, right? And 2 times 30 is 60. So the measure of three angle you see 30, 90 and 60 in an order. So write it in your book. These are the few questions on angles on a straight line. Right? There are a few questions on your exercise book as well. Have a look. Have a nice day. See you. Bye.